It's 2022. Bans are raining down on one man. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, all wiped out. TikTok, no chance. And Twitter, well, that ship sailed back in 2017. Before the bans, he rocked 4.7 million Instagram followers, but poof, gone in a flash. But despite the bans, he rises from the ashes like a phoenix. How does a guy get banned from pretty much every corner of the internet and still skyrocket to fame? He even out-Googled big shots like Trump. To understand how this man became a self-acclaimed trillionaire, we need to go back to the beginning, when he was just a regular guy facing the same financial struggles as many of us. But everything changed when he discovered the secret that would make him rich beyond his wildest dreams. This video uncovers the shocking truth behind Andrew Tate's rise to riches and the exact steps he took to achieve his extraordinary success. So, how did Andrew Tate amass his estimated net worth of $700 million? Let's rewind a bit. Back in his kickboxing days, Tate was racking in $100,000 per fight. But he soon realized that the sport alone wouldn't afford him the lifestyle he craved. Enter entrepreneurship. Teaming up with a former co-worker, Tate ventured into the world of television advertising. Their company, T2 Television, specialized in crafting and airing commercials for local businesses on cable TV. But here's the kicker. Instead of waiting for payments, they charged their clients upfront and used that cash flow to fund their operations. Talk about smart business moves when you're low on cash. After a couple of years, Tate decided to cash out and sold his share of T2 Television. Why? Well, because the internet was shaking things up in the marketing world, and Tate was ready to ride the digital wave. Enter Tate's next big venture, the webcam empire. Launching his site in the early 2000s, when webcams were all the rage, Tate knew he was onto something big. His platform allowed men to chat with attractive women via live video, a concept that was both innovative and lucrative. But running a webcam business wasn't all sunshine and rainbows. Tate had to navigate legal hurdles related to adult content and figure out ways to entice donations from the audience. With the help of his brother Tristan, they trained models, engaged directly with the audience, and built a brand within the niche. In his own words,
I first made my millions of dollars. The first time I ever became a millionaire was with webcam studio.
Rumor has it, Tate still pockets a sweet 20 to 30% of his ex-girlfriend's webcam earnings, even though he supposedly left the industry behind. Andrew Tate's entrepreneurial journey didn't stop at his successful webcam business. He expanded his horizons by becoming a franchisee of a major casino brand. Now, opening a casino, even as a franchisee, is no walk in the park. It demands hefty investments of both money and time. But for Andrew, it was a chance to broaden his income streams and bolster his portfolio. The casino and gambling industry is a lucrative yet fiercely competitive arena, with numerous barriers to entry. However, armed with his negotiation skills, Andrew managed to secure his first casino franchise with a major brand in Europe. And that was just the beginning. Andrew Tate's gambling empire doesn't stop there.
Yes, so in Romania, I have 15 branches of a casino,
reportedly raking in nearly $1 million monthly. Now, that's some serious cash flow. But Andrew's brilliance doesn't end with his business ventures. His marketing prowess shines through too. Picture this, a long line snaking out of the local Starbucks, and Andrew sees an opportunity. He decides to offer free coffee at his first Romanian casino. And guess what? It works like a charm. Thanks to this clever gimmick, his casino manages to lure customers away from a nearby competitor.
A massive sign-up, saying free coffee.
Now let's talk about Andrew Tate's internet ventures. The man is a serial entrepreneur with multiple online businesses under his belt. One of his most notable ventures, Hustlers University. Launched in 2021, Hustlers University boasts over 220,000 subscribers, according to its website. And with a monthly fee of $49.99 per subscriber, you do the math. That's potentially whopping $11 million in income. True to its name, Hustlers University offers a plethora of opportunities. It provides guidance on lucrative side hustles, assists users in investing their earnings wisely, and helps individuals chase their dreams. Whether it's delving into e-commerce, mastering marketing strategies, or diving into the world of investments, Hustlers University has it all. And the results speak for themselves. We mean, subscribers who put the knowledge gained from the university into action have reportedly monthly incomes in the thousands of dollars. It's all about empowering individuals to break free from the 9-to-5 grind, or as Andrew Tate puts it, escaping the matrix.
systems. When I talk about the Matrix, I'm talking about the systems which have been created by society, which are deliberately designed to enslave. In the movie, the Matrix were used for our body heat, but here in this Matrix, we're used for our efforts and our energies. And you're existing inside of a system which is deliberately rigged to make the rich richer and for the poor to stay poor.
And in addition to his impressive business ventures, Andrew Tate is also the mastermind behind War Room, an elite network of successful men dedicated to helping each other achieve their goals. For a cool $8,000 a year, members gain access to a private forum, a Telegram group, and exclusive events where they can mingle and network with fellow power players. But that's not all. Tate's entrepreneurial prowess extends to the realm of adult entertainment as well. As he puts it,
I'm a capitalist, and I believe if there's a product that people will buy, then someone should sell it.
And sell it he did. Tate's foray into managing OnlyFans accounts proved to be incredibly lucrative, with his firm raking in up to $500,000 per month at its peak. And today, the reins of the OnlyFans management firm are in the hands of Andrew's brother Tristan, who oversees roughly 10 models. Despite scaling back, the company continues to bring in an impressive $200,000 every month. Andrew Tate's investment portfolio is as diverse as it is expansive. Among his many online ventures is Top G, where eager buyers can snag his wares. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. Tate is also the man behind 2 Rumble channels, Tate Speech and Tate Confidential. And get this, he claims to have inked a jaw-dropping $9 million deal with Rumble in 2022. Now that's what you call big bucks. But Andrew's financial savvy doesn't stop there. He's a staunch supporter of Bitcoin and other major cryptocurrencies. And why wouldn't he be? As he puts it, with Bitcoin, you can actually control and own your own money. No more legal nightmares or banking hassles, just seamless transactions at your fingertips.
You need to buy the crypto now. You do not have time to waste. If you make money now inside the real world and invest correctly, any one of you can be retired from ever working a matrix job in 3 years from now, guaranteed. You must escape the work, consume, die cycle. You must escape the matrix. We are trying to show you how.
In fact, Andrew Tate's foray into cryptocurrency has proven to be incredibly lucrative. It turned a modest $600,000 investment in Bitcoin into a staggering $12 million. Talk about a return on investment, and he's not stopping there. Tate's interest in cryptocurrency extends beyond Bitcoin. He's known to invest in other altcoins and actively participate in cryptocurrency trading. But that's not all. Tate's investment prowess also extends to the realm of real estate. While he's made conflicting statements about his property ownership, one thing's for sure, he's no stranger to the real estate game. Take, for example, the warehouse he owns in Romania, valued at a cool $700,000, converted into a fully fledged living space. This property is just one of Tate's many lucrative investments. Okay, you might be wondering, why the aversion to traditional property ownership? Well, according to Tate, renting offers more flexibility, a crucial asset in today's fast-paced world. As he puts it, flexibility is very important in the modern world to get rich. And with Tate's track record of success, who are we to argue?
Before you buy your own home to live in, I do own my own home, but I only bought it last year.
So how did Andrew Tate achieve trillionaire status? Let's break it down. According to Tate himself, it all started with a logical decision. As he puts it, I don't want to brag, but I'm a trillionaire, world's first. He recalls being broke for a significant period, but saw his fortunes change dramatically. I made my first million when I was, say, 27, and then I had 100 million by the time I was 31, and then I became a trillionaire quite recently. Quite the journey, wouldn't you say? But how did he do it? Well, Tate outlines his strategy in 3 simple steps. Step 1, logic. He approached his financial endeavors with a clear, rational mindset.
Step 1 is, I decided to be very logical about it.
Then came the research phase, where Tate dedicated days to studying money matters. This emphasis on financial education underscores the importance of knowing your stuff before diving in.
So I'm sitting there researching money for days and days and days.
And finally, Tate talks about applying that knowledge smartly. Take, for example, his webcam business. Tate didn't just stumble into success. He identified a gap in the market and approached it with professionalism and determination. As he recalls, whenever I was out, I'd meet a waitress and say, well, you're working 10 hours a day for pennies. You can work 10 hours a day for me, make 10 grand a month, 20 grand a month. And over time, I just built up this little big empire of webcam girls. He didn't just wait for success to fall into his lap. He went out and chased it relentlessly. By identifying opportunities, approaching them strategically, and putting in the hard work, Tate turned his financial dreams into reality.
I identified a market, I approached the scenario and the situation extremely professionally, and I worked exceptionally hard.
And it paid off. Companies House documents show that despite living in Romania, Tate recently became the director of 2 firms in the UK, a car dealership based in Preston and a car leasing and events company. We talk about expanding his empire. Tate's success isn't just about wealth accumulation. It's about the mindset and approach he brings to every endeavor. By identifying opportunities, approaching them strategically, and making smart investments, he has cemented his status as a visionary entrepreneur and financial guru. By the way, Andrew Tate frequently talks about the Matrix controlling the world. But who really controls the world? In the video on the screen, we talk about who controls the world and how they came in power. Click to watch it now, and we'll see you there.